What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to the Buffalo Bills Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on the channel, and welcome to Week 12. That is right. I had to sim all the way up to Week 12 to find an away game versus a team that we hadn't really played a lot. And that would be the Cleveland Browns this year. It is our first away game in the middle part of the season that is against a team who we have not played yet in this save. As you can see by the top left, the top of the screen on the left, we just played the Ravens. And we played the Ravens in the playoffs in year number 1, so I didn't really want to play them again. And the Dolphins next week and the Jets, those are all division teams, and we've been through that. We know what the Dolphins and the Jets are. The Jets are 5-5 right now, so that number 1 pick isn't looking that good right now. I haven't checked since I stopped simulating. I have not checked what that draft pick is right now. I would guess it's still top 5. Ugh. It has moved to the 16th pick. The Jets are doing too good. But we do have 2 first-round picks anyway, so that doesn't really matter. But we got to play the Browns. I do not know what their roster looks like. I guess we can check it real quick. We played, obviously, the Bengals in Week 1, so this is kind of a little bit of a AFC North rivalry game. That's the Bengals, not the Browns. There we go. So we played Joe Montana in the Bengals, and now we go and we play Steve Young in the Browns. They've got Luke Kuechly, Megatron, Calvin Johnson, Simeon Rice, Chris Johnson, CJ2K, Champ Bailey, who we tried to get in free agency this past offseason, but the Browns paid more, and Ty Law as well. So this Browns team is going to be very, very difficult to play against. They're 8-2 for a reason. Hopefully we can make them 8-3. But let's hopefully not have I know I'm saying hopefully a lot. I really, really wish that Roger Staubach, I really hope that he doesn't, just completely choke. I should say that I hope I don't completely choke, because my track record of played games is not very good. I mean, we've won all the played games, but it's been very dicey, at least the past couple of played games that we've been a part of. So hopefully I can turn the tide here in Week 12 and change the narrative, and maybe I'm not a choke artist after all. So make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and let's play the Browns.
First opened in 1999, there's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, against the Cleveland Browns. On Monday Night Football, Chase Claypool taking this back, gets to the 24-yard line. Let's see what Roger Staubach's got up his sleeve here for this first drive. I did, you may notice that I changed, actually you can't notice it on this play, but I did change a few numbers around. I talked about it in the last episode. I gave AJ Green the 18 number because it just looked weird that AJ Green was out on the field and he wasn't wearing number 18. So he's now number 18. Justin Jefferson, who had that's not good. Justin Jefferson, who had the number 18 in the last episode, is now rocking the number 14 jersey because of AJ Green. There you can see it right there, number 14, Justin Jefferson. Chris Olave is not number 5 anymore. He is now number 2, and that is because of real life at Ohio State this season. He has changed his number in real life to number 2 because he wanted to go with the nickname CO2, Chris Olave number 2, so that is why he is rocking number 2 now. Great catch by Randy Moss. On was that 4th down or was that 3rd down? I think that was 4th down. I don't even know. So that's a few numbers that I changed. Oh, I changed William Perry to his actual number. In the last episode, he was like in the 90s or something. So I changed him to 72, I'm pretty sure. 75? No, Joe Thomas is 72. Duh. I think he's 75. Or something like that. Oh, Brandon Linder is back. He came back the last week of the simulation against the Ravens, but he is back in the starting lineup now. He was injured in the first game of the season, as I was complaining about all of our linemen getting injured. I was gonna change Reggie Wayne's number to 87 like he was in real life, but I remembered that Gronkowski is 87, so that's not gonna fly very well. So he will stay 88 until Gronk retires, because we're gonna keep Gronk on the team until he retires. And I think that's everybody that I changed. Roger Staubach is up to an 85, I'm pretty sure. That's going to be called back. Man, Earl Campbell's 2 big runs of this game have been called back now. That's just unlucky. Boo. That's just very unlucky. But like I was saying, why is my voice like... like I was saying, Staubach's up to, I think, an 85. James Laurinaitis. Oh, Justin Jefferson, touchdown! All right, Justin Jefferson. He came up clutch for us in the week 1. He caught the big pass to get us into field goal range, and then he caught the touchdown to give us the lead. Justin Jefferson has been catching dimes. Vince Young has progressed pretty well. He's up into the 80s, I think, the low 80s. James Laurinaitis is a 90, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Everybody's been growing tremendously well. Everybody's getting a lot of upgrades. Ray Guy's a 95 now because during simulations, they punt the football, which is a little bit lame, but, I mean, it is what it is. I can't control the simulated part. So he's up to a 95. Richard Seymour's growing. I think he's a 76 now. Who else is growing? Oh, I forgot to... I did that in the game, didn't I? I forgot to change the position right now. Oh, Staubach's at 89. I was way off. I'm stupid. Defensive tackle... No, I want right defense tackle. That's what I want. That's sub linebacker. Right defensive attacker, right defensive tackle is William Perry. I got to remember to change that in the actual menus. But I think that's everything I needed to tell you guys about. I know I waited till the actual game to tell you about it, but this is just what I remembered. Hopefully our defense can hold up. They got Trent Brown on the left tackle spot. Oh, I changed Brian Urlacher's number. I just remembered that because I saw him. I changed Urlacher's number from 57 to 54. So I forget who was 54. I think it was our third. I think it was Josie Jewell actually, who was our third string middle linebacker. So I just gave him like 51 or something like that, some random 50 number. So that's what we're working with so far. They made Steve Young a lefty, right? I didn't even pay attention. This is the first time we played the Browns, so I hope they made Steve Young a lefty. Yes, they did. All right. I would have been very embarrassed if they didn't. Oh, Lawrence Taylor with the sack on Steve Young. You can't stop Lawrence Taylor. All right. William Perry was there as well, so it was 2 big behemoths coming at you. You're not getting away from that. All right, Justin Jefferson back to return this punt, rocking the 14 number. He's had a big role already catching that touchdown. That was a great catch, too. It looks like our goal for this drive, or at least for right now, is to get Gronk his 100th career touchdown, which is kind of cool. I am a little bit upset that Earl Campbell's 2 big runs of the game have been both called back because of a holding call. A little bit annoying, but oh, the Jets keep on winning too. They just won against the Bengals, so now they're 6-5. That means our draft pick gets even worse. I may have to dump that draft pick and see if we can get anything higher. I can't be rocking a pick in the 20s because I'm already going to have a pick in the 20s. I think I have my pick. Actually, I can't remember who other pick I have. I think I traded away my pick. Did I? Yeah, I traded away my pick to get William Perry. That's right. It was part of the William Perry deal. What do I like here? I like this. Justin Jefferson has been involved a lot in this first half. He was wide open too. Everybody just forgot about him. He's going to be a good one for us. If he can keep growing, he's going to be an all-star. Well, a Pro Bowler. Oh, Mike Allstott. And there's another big run called back. That's just a little bit annoying. How are we supposed to make any progress when every big run that we've had so far in this game, any run over 10 yards has been called back because of a holding call or some sort of penalty? It's just very, very frustrating. Rob Gronkowski, big catch, first down. Should be at least. There it is, first down. If you think I'm not going to throw to my big tight end, my big 6'7", 250 pound, I don't even know how much he weighs. My big tight end. Ooh, Earl Campbell stopped short. Stopped very short. All right, let's just run it down their throat and make them choke on it. They're gonna choke on this one. Yes, Earl Campbell. Use them thick thighs, baby. I think I've said thick thighs in every video since I've had Earl Campbell. Because they're true. He's got the thickest thighs in all the world. Have you seen those bad boys? They're beefy. All right, what's Gronk's route? Gronk's route is very touchdown. It's got touchdown potential. We might have to throw it to the big Gronk, but we've got Randy Moss wide open as well, and you gotta throw it to Randy Moss when he's wide open. You can't just leave Randy Moss hanging like that. But Gronk's route here is very touchdown potential. It was either that or throw it away, and I chose that, I guess. I ran to the right instead of the left. I had Reggie Wayne wide open, but I already noticed him as I was going to the right. And there is A.J. Green for the catch and the touchdown. His first catch of the game. And his first touchdown of the season. Well, congrats to A.J. Green. Getting his first touchdown of the season. It's always good to spread the ball around, show everybody some love. Roger Staubach looking real good in this game. I should say I'm looking really good in this game. I haven't made any boneheaded mistakes so far, which is very rare. All right. Let's see what else we got here. This defense stepped up to the plate and absolutely destroyed Steve Young on that drive, so let's do it again. Let's not have the epic collapse like we did in the first game against the Bengals. Joe Montana in the offense just walked up and down on us. It was embarrassing. All right, I don't want to go up against Trent Brown. I'd rather go up against whoever the right tackle is. Spin move. Patrick Peterson gets juked out of his shoes. Luckily, James Laurinaitis doesn't, and he gets the tackle. Patrick Peterson got broken ankles on that one. Broken ankles. 2-minute warning in the half. What's Steve Young thinking here on 1st and 10 from the 42? Looks like I got to go up against Trent Brown here. I got through, but he's going to dump it off to CJ2K. Laurinaitis isn't going to be fooled. He's going to bring him down. I always assume that James Laurinaitis is going to lead my team in tackles just because he's built that way. He's built different. That's going to be a nice catch. They have not, I don't think they've even targeted Calvin Johnson yet in this game. Their big number one receiver, 6'6", I think he is. Oh, pick Sean Wade. That's pick 6. Where is Steve Young throwing that football? Where was Steve Young throwing that football? Shaun Wade just steps right in front, picks that sucker off. Where is he throwing this? He throws it quick, and oh, Shaun Wade knew it. He read it right away. That's beautiful. Let me go back and I got to go back and see that. That's beautiful. Shaun Wade just ate up that interception. There was no chance that receiver was catching that. All right, let's see. Steve Young, he obviously sees something in the defense here. He's going for a slant route, a quick throw slant to who's 13? Let me get the camera right. Who's 13? Michael Gallup. All right, so he's going to Michael Gallup here. But look at the eyes of Shaun Wade here. Let's follow Shaun Wade through this play. So the play breaks, the snap is called, and already he's watching the quarterback. He steps back, and right here is where he notices. He knows this ball is coming to Michael Gallup right here. Michael Gallup has not even cut into his route yet. Look at that. He has not even made the cut to slant at this point, and Shaun Wade already knows that the ball is coming to Michael Gallup. So here's the cut. Steve Young has the ball back right at the cut, and look at Wade. He's ready. He has this ball eaten up. And look at this. Nobody else on the field is even aware. The Browns knew, all the other receivers knew this ball was going to Michael Gallup. Look at this. Except for probably Calvin Johnson, because he could have gotten the ball too, which would probably have been the better option. But there's no way that this ball is getting to Michael Gallup. Look how fast he breaks on the route. He is already broken on the route before that ball is out of the hands. And then Shaun Wade just goes up and just, Steve Young couldn't have thrown that more to Shaun Wade. And look at the height of the ball. Shaun had to jump for that. That ball probably gets dropped unless Michael Gallup has to adjust his hands. I don't even know, because that ball is like up in the air. The trajectory leads it over his hands, so I guess he would adjust and catch it. But that's just beautiful, beautiful man coverage from Shaun Wade to be able to recognize where Steve Young was going and break on the ball, and there's no way that Steve Young was catching him. I mean, Steve Young's fast, but no way that he's catching it. Oh, man, Shaun Wade, beautiful, bro, beautiful. Expertly crafted Shaun Wade touchdown. Pick 6. Give it to us. And now we're up 20-0. About to be 21-0. That's Shaun Wade's second interception of the season. I don't think he got one in the played game, so he must have had one during the simulation. And this stadium is angry. They're not really quiet. They're just booing. They're angry at their Browns team for having a 21-point deficit in the first half. All right, let's see what Steve Young's got after the interception. Young throws that. Honestly, could have been intercepted too if Brian Urlacher was a little bit quicker. Steve Young's very careless with this football right now. All right, that's going to be caught. Not sure who 84 is. And that's going to be a timeout called. They're pushing the ball down the field here. They're doing a pretty good job at it. But they only have 57 seconds before the half is over. Can they salvage at least 3 points before the half is over? He got that ball away. Shaun Wade's there, gets the tackle. Inbounds, making him use a timeout. They have one left. 2nd and 7 from the 49. They just broke midfield. And they're not going to run it, obviously. Young's going to take the shot. There's the shot, and John Lynch will not allow it. He went for it on that play. Double coverage, Calvin Johnson. 9 out of 10 times Calvin brings that in. But John Lynch, not today, not in his house. Good throw, good run. That was a good pattern from their wide receiver there. But they're gonna punt the ball away with 40 seconds left? Wow, all right, I'll take it, I guess. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting 4-down territory, but if you want to punt the ball away, that's completely fine. Oh! What a punt! What a punt! That took a disgusting bounce. That's crazy. I cannot believe how good that punt was. And now Earl Campbell just gonna have to try and do his worst. That's a crazy punt, bro. I haven't seen that good of a punt in a while. All right, let's hit Justin Jefferson, get some good plays going here, get him involved. He's been cooking. If I hit a big play here, I might have time to kick a field goal. I'm gonna try it, I guess. I'll try to kick a field goal. The bad thing is they don't have a midfield logo on their field, so it's a little bit tricky to find where midfield is. You got to see where the 50-yard line is. I went for the shot, so I guess we'll just run the football out here. I think we get the ball anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Snap it, give it to Mike Allstott, and he gets leveled, bro. Whew. Luke Kuechly laid the boom. No, they get the ball. Okay. I couldn't remember if we got the ball or not. So the Browns get the ball, but that doesn't matter because our defense is playing tremendous so far. We'll just have to shut them down, shut them down, shut them down, shut them down, shut them down. Only OGs remember that song from past Madden games. All right, what's this offense got? What's Steve Young gonna do? He's thrown a pick and then the half. So what are they gonna do here on this first drive of the second half? CJ, oh, I thought Johnson was breaking that one. It looked like he was gonna get out of that tackle and just burst into the open space. Wow, that was close. And, ooh, Patrick Peterson, how did you not knock that away? I thought you would at least get a hand on that, but apparently you didn't. Kevin Stefanski very upset at his player. I don't know why he'd be upset. Who's 27? I don't know who 27 is, but he's very upset at him. 3rd and inches from the 35. Richard Seymour's in the backfield. No, he's not. Good throw to Michael Gallup, but Brian Urlacher's there. It's going to be very much a first down. Very much a first down. 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Almost at the 50-yard line. Run with Johnson, but he's going to be pushed back. Nice job. Garyon Conley, baby, who came up with the game winner, or I guess the game sealer, in week 1 when he picked off Joe Montana at the end zone, or at the goal line, I should say. That's going to be a big catch. Yep. And wow. If the AI wasn't super there and spun, they would have a touchdown easy because I'm the worst user of all time. I guarantee it. Find somebody worse than me at usering a player. I guarantee you won't find it. But as I was saying before, Steve Young rudely interrupted me with a very good pass. I think I hit Steve Young late. That's very stupid. Garyon Conley came up with the interception on Joe Montana in the final seconds of the 4th quarter to clinch the game. So, it's holding against the Browns. All right, I'll take that. So Garyon Conley, very, very, he's proving to be a very valuable piece that we brought in the offseason. Richard Seymour was there. He didn't get in time, but Urlacher's not going to let. Look at this duo, bro. Brian Urlacher and James Laurinaitis are everywhere in the field. They are just covering sideline to sideline, bro. That's why we're running the base 3-4, because we want them 2 linebackers out there, 2 middle linebackers out there, because we don't care who the signal caller is on defense. It could be Urlacher, it could be Laurinaitis, but I don't even care. I just want the 2 linebackers out there because they're freaking monsters. And it looks like they gave that sack to Seymour instead of the 3 other Bills that were there. 3rd and 31 from the 34. This is not good for the Browns. They're going to throw it to 84. I still don't know who that is, but he broke a stiff arm. Big hit, and that's a fumble. Recovered by Patrick Peterson, and the Bills have possession. Who caused it? Who caused it? Let me see. Come on. Give me the replay. He throws that. Oh, it's Gerald Everett who is 84. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So he makes contact there. Good stiff arm. And, of course, they're going to show the stiff arm. They're not going to show the fumble, the biggest part of the play. All right, so let's just see. What's Steve Young's positioning right here? I don't know. Let's just see who goes rip to Garyon Conley there. I praised him, and then he just gets thrown to the ground by Gerald Everett. Good stiff arm. Who makes the leap right there? Who is that? 31? Who's 31? Let me find out real quick. Who are you? You are... Shaun Wade. Duh. I should have known that. Good athleticism for Shaun Wade. But, it's Urlacher. He just goes up. Look at this. He's not in frame. Not in frame. Boom! Shoulder to shoulder. It looks like Gerald Everett just got shot right there. Look at that. Boom! Oh, God. Oh, no, Gerald. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Look at this. It looks like... that looks like that one painting, the one really famous one where the girl's like got her hand like a dead fish limp out and she's like reaching at like one of those really historical famous paint. I'll put it up on screen if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But that's what this looks like. Look at her. Look at Gerald Everett. Oh God, Urlacher laid the boom. He's not even on the ground. Neither one of these men are on touching the ground right now. I didn't even realize that. Urlacher hit him so hard he jumped up in the air. Oh, I feel so bad for Gerald Everett. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I did not mean to lay the boom that hard on you, my guy. Oof. That's ugly. Congrats to Brian Urlacher, man, making the highlight reel there. That's going to be on SportsCenter. We got to get Walter Payton, or not Walter Payton. We got to get Earl Campbell. Why am I talking about Walter Payton? We got to get Earl Campbell cooking. He had over 120 yards, I think, in week 1 against the Bengals. So we got to get him at least up over 100. And he gets the 3rd and inches, but it was a little bit spotty there. He's got 58 now. I think he'll be fine as long as we keep the running game going. I mean, we got a quarter left to go after this, so that's going to be a risky pass. Yep. Whew. I'm just glad that he didn't pick it off. I'd have been very upset. Oh, that was AJ Green? I thought that was Moss. All right. 2nd and 10. Oh, Earl Campbell with a big run. Big run from Campbell. Earl the Pearl. 3rd and 1. Fake the run. Quick throw, Justin Jefferson. He's making big money moves this season. Justin Jefferson is the franchise player right now. He is earning himself a contract whenever his contract is up. This season, he's making a statement. He's saying, I am worth every penny that I deserve. So Sean Alexander is going to get the ball here, and he's going to get a good run. Sean Alexander is also one of the players that has started to progress in his overall. He's started to get, I think he's in the low to mid 70s right now. I need to fact check that. I'm not 100% sure, but he is progressing very well, which is amazing. You love to see it. Earl Campbell with 69 yards. Nice. Roger Staubach snapping the ball. Running around a little bit. He's known to use his legs here. Oh, but I ran out of speed. And Roger Staubach is injured. Captain America is holding his leg. And the entire city of Buffalo collectively gasps as their star Super Bowl winning quarterback rolls up his leg here and is down. Let's watch the instant replay in slow motion, see where the contact is. So it's his left leg. So watch his left leg. And it looks like he just gets wrapped up the wrong way, just falls. Probably right here is where it happens as he tries to stop. He puts too much pressure on that right leg and that right knee, and he's hurting. This is not good. Not good at all. The quarterback of the future in Buffalo, holding that knee. Ugh. Not a good sign here. So Vince Young makes his Buffalo debut.
So not quite a first and goal. It's
all right.
1st and 10
I'm a fan of Vince Young. We drafted him. So obviously I liked his talent coming out of Texas. Let's see what he's got. Anthony Lynn is a man that moves forward. He doesn't dwell on the past, even though his star quarterback just went down with what could be a season-ending injury. Vince Young going to take off and run what he knows best, and he's going to barrel his way in for his first career touchdown. Vince Young. Oh, his second. He must have threw a passing touchdown because that was his first career rushing touchdoon. He ankle bruised. Okay, so that is perfect. We're going to substitute Vince Young in just because I don't want to rush Staubach back as quick as, or I don't want to get him back before he's fully healthy to come back. So depending on how long this Browns drive goes, Staubach should be back. But that was very good from Vince Young. He came in for 2 plays, gave it or handed off to Earl Campbell, and then ran it in himself. So very impressive. I guess we haven't tested out his arm yet in a played game, so who knows how the arm looks. But the legs, if we need to convert him to a running back, wouldn't be the worst option. And he's a pretty beefy dude. We could convert him to a tight end too. That'd be interesting. A tight end experiment with Vince Young. Oh, think of the storylines there. That's crazy. But there's 4:50 to go in this game. It's 28-0. I don't think the Browns have any chance of coming back here. I think the nail's been put in the coffin. It was probably put in the coffin with that pick 6 by Conley. That's going to be a nice tackle by Grant Delpit, originally drafted by the Browns. 2 takeaways on the season. The forced fumble. It looks like Laurinaitis is calling plays. I saw the little green sticker. 2 takeaways, the interception and the fumble. And, ooh, Urlacher laying the boom again. We got so many guys here that can force fumbles. Man, we got Urlacher, John Lynch, James Laurinaitis. Anyone on the defensive line can force a fumble. Even some of our corners have been known to force fumbles here. And right off the hands of Calvin Johnson. He has not had the greatest game. I don't know what's going on with Calvin Johnson. I think he's got 1 catch. He's only been targeted like 3 or 4 times. Maybe he's hurt or something. I don't know. There's Michael Gallup, who's going to get the first down, I think. Did he get a first down? He got 3rd and inches. Okay. So 3:20 to go, 3rd and inches. Let's see if we can get to Steve Young, cause some pressure here, cause a little bit of panic. And it's going to be Seymour uncovered, but he got it off to CJ2K. And he's got some blocking. Oh. Anytime Chris Johnson gets any little bit of blocking, he's dangerous, and he could go for a big gain. So luckily we had a bunch of white jerseys in there to corral him. But it's 1st and 10 nonetheless. And quick throw. That time it works to Michael Gallup. And they get the slant route to work, the quick slant. And the Browns are going up the field now. It may be a little too late, but they are moving up the field with ease. Maybe this defense is a little bit slacking a little bit since they have a 4-touchdown lead. Who knows? But the 2-minute warning will probably come after this play. I spoke too soon because Brian Urlacher got his big beefy mitt in there to swat that ball away. And now it's 2nd down and 10 from the 19. Young in the shotgun. He snaps it, fires it to the sidelines, and it's going to be caught and out at the 15. 3rd and 6. Man, these Browns got a beefy, just a big mass of humanity on their offensive line. They got Trent Brown, Mekhi Becton, Colecchio Semele, who are all massive human beings. They're all on one offensive line. That's crazy. That's going to be an interception. It's got to be. Oh, that might have been pass interference, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie on that. No cap. That's probably pass interference on my part. But they didn't call it, so I'll take it. 4th and 6. They're going to audible here. 4 seconds left to go before the 2-minute warning. They move Calvin Johnson to the tight end spot. Oh, he's going to run around. Okay. Oh, good throw, Steve. Good throw. Did they get it?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a 1.
No, they didn't get it. Oh, my. I thought for sure Michael Gallup got that. Did he not get that first down? Hold on. Let's get the sideline camera view. All right. Did Michael Gallup not get this first? So the first down marker is at the, what is this? The 14? No, it's the 9. So the first down marker is at the 9-yard line. We'll go down the 9-yard line. Here it is. And the ball is on Michael Gallup. What are you doing? Put that in your other arm and it's a first down, my guy. Oh, that's so unfortunate, my guy. First down marker is the 9, and the ball is on the opposite side of the 9. I cannot believe you did that. That is, I'd be so frustrated if that was me.
So it's Bills football here.
And Buffalo Bills fans around the world can breathe a sigh of relief as Captain America has entered the game again. He does not seem to be feeling any of the effects of that bruised ankle or whatever he had. Earl Campbell with a nice big run, and DeMarcus Lawrence is injured, so they have to use one of their timeouts because it's under 2 minutes. 2nd and 6. I don't think they're going to be using any of these timeouts unless it is an injury. And as I say that, Darius Leonard goes down. So back-to-back plays, Browns defensive players have gone down with injuries, and they've had to use 2 timeouts already. They weren't going to use them anyway, but still. All right. And Jonathan Hankins down. 3 straight injuries for the Cleveland Browns. What is happening? 3 straight injuries for the Cleveland Browns defense. 2 on the line and 1 on the linebacker. Injury? No. Okay. So the streak ends at 3 straight. But that was crazy. Who gets injured? How many? What are the odds that 3 players go down on 3 back-to-back plays? That's unbelievable. Mike Allstott's going to get this carry. Was he down? They seemed to stop the play before he really even got started, but whatever. And it looks like I'll be able to kick a field goal here if I can get a little bit past half or midfield. I don't know why I said half field. I'm not an idiot. What do we got here? So it looks like Rob Gronkowski will go another game without his 100th career touchdown. Kind of sucks, but sometimes you just gotta... Oh, this is 4th and 1. Let's do this. Earl Campbell with the first down. There he is. Power your way through, my guy. Power your way through. The thickest thighs in all the land. And now Adam Vinatieri will kick the field goal to go up 31-0 and ice this game officially. 55-yarder. Does he have the legs? At 50 years old. He's 49 or 50. Here it is. Boom! Oh, it's a doink! And it goes. What? They counted it. They counted the field goal.
Nice.
Really, this thing was already decided. Points get scored, and then it ends on the kick.
What just happened? They called the field goal good. It must have gotten enough on the inside of the bar. Oh my God. That's outrageous, bro. Can I see a replay? No, I can't see anything. Oh my God, that's...
Next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. For the Browns, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding.
I'm pretty sure this is a perfect QBR, 158.3, 11 of 14, 189 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Very solid game for Captain America. 21 carries, 117 yards, no touchdowns for Earl Campbell. Vince Young had the 1 touchdown when he came in for Staubach. Receiving, Justin Jefferson with a huge day, 4 catches, 83 yards, a very good touchdown. A.J. Green also caught a touchdown. Gronk had 2 catches, Moss had 3. Defense, Urlacher has 7 tackles along with the forced fumble. Sean Wade had 5 tackles to go along with his 1 pick. James Laurinaitis with 4 tackles as well. Lawrence Taylor had a sack on Steve Young, and William Perry and Richard Seymour share the sack. And yes, they did count it, 31-0. Adam Vinatieri kicks a 55-yarder, and it doinks off the inside of the bar. Unbelievable, bro. I gotta check and see if he's 50 yet, because he was 49 entering the season, so I gotta make sure that he is 50. Oh, man. All right, so Adam Vinatieri is 49 years old still. So who knows when his birthday is, but it's obviously not at the end of the year. It must be at the beginning of the year some point. So Adam Vinatieri, 49 years old. You know what? I'm going to call him 50 years old. Who cares? 50-year-old. I'm going to put that in the title. I don't give a crap if that's a little bit clickbait. 50-year-old kicker kicks a 55-yard field goal, and it doinked. It doinked and went in. Or like it went out, but they counted it as in. Oh, my God. What the scenes in Buffalo, bro. The scenes in Buffalo, New York. As we go 11-0, I'll show you guys the schedule real quick to show you who we're going to play in the final regular season game of year number 3. And we've got the Texans. Now, do I want to play the Texans again? Because we played the Texans before. We could play the Bears away from home. That is an option. We could play the Bears. I'm thinking we play the Bears because we haven't played the Bears yet, and we have played the Texans. So I think what I'll do is I'll play the Chicago Bears in Week 16 on Sunday Night Football. We just played on Monday Night Football against the Browns. So, and I think we played on Thursday Night Football against the Bengals. Yeah, so we haven't played on Sunday this season, in a played game at least. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to play Week 16 against the Bears at Soldier Field. A little bit of, and it's kind of poetic because it's last year's Legends Fantasy Draft team versus this year's Legends Fantasy Draft team. So that's kind of a nice way to put it. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode, Week 16 against the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field. I hope you guys did enjoy that episode. I know it was pretty funny at the end with Vinatieri doinking it off the bar and still going in. But that's what happens when you have a 50-year-old kicker. So, oh man, what scenes. Scenes, bro. Absolute scenes. But that's going to do it for me. Make sure to smash the like button on the video, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!